back to the today. We're at SORCS. The Gladiator is round number 3 of the 21-2022 season. We got 35 riders on the line. JP Cruz to my right, Josh Ballroad to my left, both in 30B class. We're about to kick this thing off, jump straight into it, see what we can pull off today. Got a medium jump mid-pack. Jason McKenzie there on number 17 to my left. Got Justin Daughtry over there on the Kawasaki. Was able to get a decent start here. Ahead of mid-pack, I'd say. We are skipping ahead to round 3 instead of round 2 because there was an issue with some dirt on the lens in round 2 that kind of was there the entire race. Made a mess of it, and I don't think it's worth us watching a video with dirt covering like a fifth of the screen almost the whole time. So, I did finish 5th in the second race, and that puts me at 5th in the championship. So we're coming in hot for round 3. Let's see what we can do. Step it up. There was a jump right there on the inside I could have hit. So, I don't know. Hit the thumbs up button if you think I should hit it on the next lap. Maybe turn it into a pass. If you think I shouldn't hit it, make sure you hit the thumbs down button because safety first. So we're getting things started here. I'm looking for some hot lines to make some moves past JP Cruz in front of me there. I think I'm in about, what, 5th place right now? Although JP's in, I think, 4-stroke B class, so he's not a main competitor. Actually, just a good friend, but it'd be nice to get by him here, start moving up to the front. I got Jason McKenzie to get past. A couple other guys up there. That's Chris Hoy's getting by me in 30B class, making the move. He's going to the front, but I'm like, nah, I'll go in this little line over here in the jungle. Ended up not working so great though, and they both stayed in front of me. By JP Cruz there. Got Denim Sweezy in front of me in the 4-stroke B class. That was Sam Sylvia in 30A sitting on the side of the track. Must have had a problem. So the bike was feeling really good on this day. I actually borrowed suspension from my good friend Rodrigo Silva. So if you need granite countertops, make sure you hit up Rodrigo. I'll leave his number right here and in the description. You can check that out, and they do amazing work with granite countertops anywhere you need it. And yeah, he let me borrow the suspension from his YZ250F, and it has factory connection on it. It was set up for a 180-pound rider, 30A class, and I put that suspension on my bike, and everything felt like a dream. Jason McKenzie's up there getting wild with it, throwing ground whips, hitting rocks. One of my main competitors there, I need to get by him so I can get out front. This was honestly the best I ever felt on a dirt bike, in the sense that my physicality, my cardio and fitness and all that wasn't perfect. It's not the best. It wasn't the best it's ever been, as Jason gets by a 50A rider there, but it wasn't the best it's ever been, but the bike felt so freaking good. I felt so connected to the bike. It gave me so much confidence. Like, the suspension just did everything so smoothly. It was all so confidence inspiring, and I just never felt like that before, ever, on any bike. Not sure who that is. I believe it's 45A class rider. Looks like he's being a little stingy with that position. run some other suspension. I had changed it for race 2. I had paid to have the suspension redone, but it did not work. It was not good. It was really harsh, and it was aggravating my wrist, actually, that you can see I'm wearing a wrist brace for. And so I decided to borrow this suspension from Rodrigo, and that was the best decision I've ever made in my life. Coming around for the end of lap 1, looks like Chris Oyce is out front, Brandon Allen, then Jason McKenzie, and then I'm right behind him here in 4th. All right, we're coming up through the bamboo section. We're gonna pull out of here, and then we got that mandatory gap jump coming up. I actually didn't know it was there, but I'm gonna swing it to the outside and see what happens. Oh yeah, got the pass done, but when I jumped that, I clipped my rear tire, and oh my goodness, it jarred the heck out of my left wrist. I was already having problems. Thing was aching for the rest of this race, and I was like, I'm not doing that jump again. So I got Brandon Allen in front of me here. He's running in 2nd. I'm able to make a move on him without too much fuss through this little rocky section. And now I just got one more to go to get to the lead. Bruno Marquez smoking it up. Bumasa, I think they would say. Nice little uphill section here, really long and a bit rocky. I honestly love that kind of stuff. I love uphills. It's all right if you got some rocks in there. I think that's Jesse Fulmer I'm trying to get by while I cram myself in between 2 trees that I don't seem to fit between. And that was 4-stroke A-Class. Still looking for the leader out here. Not sure who that is, but man, the line he took was way better than mine. Having a little look-see here and there any way through. Gives me a little space. Coming around to the end of lap 2. I'm miraculously in the lead. It looks like Chris Oyce dropped out of the race. He only did 1 lap. Brandon Thompson's moved up 4 positions in the 2nd. Looks like it's going to be a battle. I chose to opt out of the jump this time. It sounded like the crowd was a bit disappointed, but I figured it would be not a good idea to go ahead and jar my wrist again. Got a buddy class guy coming by me here. Murphy. There's Gavin and Lillian. Oh. Not sure who that is I'm trying to get by, but it doesn't seem like he wants it to happen. I think that's Preston Horton there from the 200-250F B class that we went by. Shooting off down a little hotline here, but it looks like he checks up so to let me by without too much fuss. Josh Malik there, 51B class. So, I was feeling really good on this day, honestly. I'm out front now, coming up on Josh Bowling here in front of Murphy. Josh Bowling takes pictures in the morning races, which super cool pictures if you want to check him out. If you race in the morning, he's probably got some cool pictures of you. He's racing 251 plus B class. Yeah, feeling super good on this suspension. Bike was feeling amazing. I'm out front now. I'm feeling like, wow, I might actually be able to pull this thing off. Like, this was like my 44th race or so in B class with no wins. Plenty second places, third places, all that jazz, but trying to get that first win. It's no joke. Wins aren't easy to come by, that's for damn sure. Like David Davis there, 50A class, giving me some space as I clip a tree. That was actually a really good example of why I run these flags instead of wraparound handguards, because when you hit trees like that, you just deflect off of it, and it kind of it just glances right off. Most of the times it doesn't even hurt my fingers. Sometimes it smashes the heck out of them, but I'd rather smash my fingers than you know, eat dirt. All right, lap 3 coming to an end. Still out front, got Brandon Thompson behind me. Justin Daughtry's moved up to 3rd. He's moving up through the pack. Look at this dude. Dude busted a U-turn right in front of me. I thought he was gonna clean me out hard. We were gonna have a head-on collision. All right, there's Rodrigo. He's the sponsor of today, unofficially. He's riding, I think a 150 or something. I don't know, maybe a 300, who knows? But it's a 2-stroke. He's racing 45A class. I'm running his Yamaha suspension on my bike, giving him a little yell as I come by. And then, like, not far down into the woods, he's just like, nah. He's trying to give it right back to me. He's getting wild with it all of a sudden. Like, I've re-inspired his vigor. And I'm like, damn, is he just gonna check out on me now? I caught up with him, past him, now he's just leaving me like it's nothing. Will Siebenpiper's coming by. He's running AA class, 2nd overall. Rodrigo's just all over the place. It's like he's a roost monster. Got some in-wood spectators there, just setting up camp. Making this little alternate line, trying to get Rodrigo, and then the last second he's like, nah, I'll just have that right back again. And then just miraculously, he's giving it up. Playing games with me. That hit to the head was no joke, man. I think it even knocked the GoPro down a little bit. I did not see that coming, to be honest. And then a little mistake. So I'm out front right here. Rodrigo's checking on me, make sure I'm still alive. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, keep you updated when I put these videos out of this whole race season. I am still out front after the fall, feeling good. Really not feeling a lot of pressure. I was feeling super calm and flowy, like it was gonna be no big deal to pull this thing off. My yells are getting weaker, that's for sure. Still out front, lap 4. Justin Daughtry's actually moved up to 2nd, taking it from Brandon Thompson. Got some AA guys coming through here. Looks like Zach Nash coming up through the field. Looks like RJ Livesey there in the Army Green, number 85. He's checking up for me. He's running 30A class. Not sure what was going on there with the Grady Faint AA class coming by. Up the hill one last time. Tried to take a little shortcut there, and it really didn't work out for me. Fell off the pace a little bit. Not sure who that was, but not in my class.
Let's go, Jay!
Jay Wilson's having a good ride out there, and we're coming up to the end of lap 5, and I'm still in the lead. That means I'm taking the win. First win in like 44 races in 30 B class in general. Big shout out to Rodrigo Silva for letting me borrow his suspension. That makes my points a lot better. I'm tied for third with Justin Daughtry, Brandon Thompson, and Jason McKenzie's out front. I appreciate you guys watching the video this long. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.